Today, everyone is busy debating over who is right between Israel or Palestine, but the real culprits who actually created this whole crisis are rarely ever mentioned. To understand this, we need to go back more than 100 years. Before World War I, the land known as Palestine was controlled by the Ottoman Empire, but when World War I broke out in 1914, Britain saw a chance. They approached the Arabs living there and made them a promise. The British told the Arabs that if they helped defeat the Ottoman Empire, Britain would grant them independence, and that independence included Palestine. Trusting Britain's promise, the Arabs fought alongside them, believing they would soon be free to govern themselves. But here's where it gets messy, because at the same time the British made another promise to the Jewish people. Britain announced they would help create a Jewish homeland in Palestine. This was called the Balfour Declaration. So basically, Britain had promised the same land to two different groups of people. When World War I ended, Jewish people began migrating to Palestine in large numbers, especially those fleeing persecution and violence in Europe. For the Palestinian Arabs who already lived there, this felt like an invasion. Tensions quickly grew, and mistrust turned into anger and conflict. By 1947, the situation had become explosive. The United Nations stepped in and proposed splitting Palestine into two separate states, one for the Jewish people and one for the Palestinian Arabs. The Jewish leaders accepted this plan, but the Palestinian Arabs saw it as unfair and rejected it. Soon after this, the region descended into violence, leading to the wars and conflicts that we still see today. So the next time you hear about Israel and Palestine, remember this important piece of history. It wasn't just two groups fighting each other. Some powerful countries made promises they couldn't keep, setting the stage for decades of conflict and suffering. And now, decades later, the world is still trying to solve a problem it created. And that is the real story behind one of history's longest and most tragic conflicts.